Hello, this is Penny Wilson. I just wanted to share a message with you today from my book. I'm reading Dave Asprey's Highly Meditated. This is such an awesome book. I actually got to meet Dave this last weekend in Riverton Upgrade Labs in Utah. And I got my book signed. It's so cool. But I wanted to share with you today what he said about 3 types of anxiety. Okay, so it says the first type, and this is in chapter 1 on page 31. The first type is physical anxiety from being sick or depleted. Physical anxiety happens before you think because your body gets a signal that it's in danger before your rational brain has had a chance to interpret it. So this is your subconscious psychological response that your body, your spirit, your internal systems know things and it can read things without your conscious mind being aware of it. So that's physical anxiety. The second one is reactive anxiety. That's on page 33. It says reactive anxiety happens from old trauma patterns. Like physical anxiety, reactive anxiety also happens in pre-thought. And at the very end of that section on page 36, it says, it's astonishing how something seemingly insignificant from childhood can have such a profound effect in adulthood. So the last one is, third type of anxiety is emotional anxiety from thought patterns. This happens post-thought. You feel before you think, and then you might feel something more. So this applies when your brain is pointed toward the future, thinking about things that you are afraid of happening or things that you think might fail or whatever like that. So 3 types of anxiety, super amazing. I had a conversation today with one of our members and she was talking about a victory moment that she just had from going through our problem solving mini course. And she said that after the mini course, she was able to remember, she started to have anxiety. It was coming up in her body and she noticed the trigger. And then she remembered from the mini course, oh yeah, I need to breathe. So she paused and she started breathing, and that helped her return her calmness in her mind. And then it gave her the insight to stop and write. And she just wrote for 15 minutes. And she told me afterwards, yeah, I was totally good after that. And it was awesome. So mindfulness really does work. It's amazing that you can choose to be calm regardless of your circumstances. If you want to check out the abundance quiz, you can start at biohackyourmindset.com. Let me know what you think. Talk soon. Bye.